He looks like he's already shit.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring the brain to focus on your own.
Something keep hitting her in the head. Okay.
Now,
Lady,
expect
go away,
all
it's
of you
my
to put in
telescope.
your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to more Hogwarts Legacy. It is a new dawn and a new day, and today what we're going to be doing is heading off to astronomy class, which is our next main mission, just because all we really got is the keys in astronomy class from what I can see in terms of like quests at the moment. And turns out we're in the astronomy tower as well, so it's going to be a really fast trip. We literally just got to go upstairs. Right, who does astronomy class then?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
You do astronomy class at night? Damn.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
He looks like he's already shit.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring the brain to focus on your own.
Something keep hitting her in the head. Okay.
Now,
Lady,
expect
go away,
all
it's
of you
my
to put in
telescope.
your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands, from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Hogsmeade. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
Oh.
That's very kind of you, Hogsmeade. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Hogsmeade.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Okay. Let's go get my telescope.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could.
Is this where...
How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope? It's a dog, isn't it?
This is where Dumbledore falls from. There it is.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing.
He's there.
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
All right.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
That's pretty cool.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
We're clearly going in
It's
for a
not
fight.
that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old Astronomers chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Why are you so fascinated with stars?
I suppose because there is so much to learn about them. I mean, there is plenty to learn about a lot of subjects, but astronomy seems limitless. Always something new being discovered. They are forever discovering new moons and stars. In fact, they discovered a new planet just 50 years ago.
Damn.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
No, he wants me to lead.
Revelio.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course.
Let's go.
It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Revelio.
Chest. All loot is mine, by the way. Admit.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh, they most certainly
Oh
are.
no, not this close to school, Amit.
I think you should do the honor. Go on, try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Got it. This is like a new collectible thing, I'm guessing.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Hogsmeade. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest,
Also.
all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
Thank you,
You're
Amit.
welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Cool.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
So these we just light up and we get
Confringo!
challenge maps.
Revelio.
Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago.
I don't know where the key is for
Hello,
this one.
Hamura. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
There's the key.
Confringo. Capolso. Revelio.
I still don't quite understand what we do with those statues.
That's it.
Stuff on my face. Oh,
Revelio.
right. We could have been doing those all along. So if we go here, where was it again? Oh,
Confringo.
I can't. Can I use?
Accio. Revelio.
Right, this one here.
Levioso.
Oh my god. We could have done these all along. Okay.
Revelio.
There's so much stuff we can do in the castle now. We've got most of the spells we need. The Lost Child. Go to the map chamber. Sorry, guys. We can fast travel there. I don't think there's much to this quest. So, we'll quickly get it done.
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's
Yes, that's the one we were waiting for.
My efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately.
Not yet.
Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of
I'm on my
luck.
way. Dum-da-dum-da-dum. I'm on my way.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
See you in a bit, Professor Fig. We're not doing that though. Crucio. Oh my god. About to get an unforgivable curse.
Revelio.
One and spider. Where are they gone? Yeah. I need to take the snapshot again of this so I don't have to keep opening that. Boom, done. So one spider, that's 9. 4 we need, which is the owl thing. And then 13, 16, 5. It's the crab. Amrim. Okay. Wait, he was there. No, he's down. Slytherin common room. I don't know if that's taking me to him or... Okay, it is. It's a bit late. There's no students around at all.
Revelio.
We need to go invisible. Give me your 500 coins.
Revelio.
Let's quickly get this for fast travel.
Revelio.
Okay.
You're here. Brilliant.
Hold on. I need cells. Discard my greens. I'll do some Merlin trials, guys. I know I keep saying it. I know it's on me, but we gotta do some.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it.
All right.
Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Revelio.
You've not done that one.
There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait.
Funny enough, he's waiting just down there.
Revelio!
Don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
Confringo!
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear.
Revelio!
Something's happening.
Oh.
I hope we're... Someone was actually listening.
Dark, ominous. I do that. Occasionally.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one.
Lumos.
Looks like a locked door. We may want to
Through
look
my
around.
point. Don't use the MF scroll with fine evidence. Oh, Noctua came
A
down.
journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous.
We've not ever used that one yet.
Reparo.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a
Lumos.
snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient, sinister.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak past the tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Right, not.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind.
Revelio.
A way forward.
Lumos.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be different.
Confringo. Revelio.
Where we came from,
Okay.
closed. And there's more than one gate.
Confringo.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Oh, it's the other side of the wall.
Lumos.
Lumos.
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Ah.
Revelio.
Wait. So British description with the unfair actually like these.
This journal entry It mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
I assume it's gonna be that.
All the gates have symbols.
Oh.
There are symbols on the dial.
Lumos.
Cat and an A. Okay.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Revelio. Nice work.
Lumos.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
During this James paper reward, I shall soon find the scriptorium.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Circle and sneak.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Cool.
That
Lumos.
sounded promising.
Another dial solved. Revelio.
Nice work.
Lumos.
I find that I struck my face with a real serpent.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my
Expelliarmus.
favorite person in the world for it.
Revelio. Lumos.
Okay. That's gonna be this one, isn't it? Fish and like weird shape thing. Or a mole rat thing.
Another welcoming sort, was he?
Got it.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Alright. Door open up to the left.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Lost unlocked and I had to scream to the touch of face. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I want to cast, I have no one upon whom to do so.
Ominous. Her skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry.
We gotta cast the Crucio. Someone's gotta cast Crucio.
She mentions being trapped here. Blocked by an
That's her.
unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
Okay.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on.
Exactly what Letter
Ominous has
says.
the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
You know him better than I do.
Very well. Wish me luck. Wish we had some liquid luck. Ominous, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Yes, it is. I thought you knew me better.
But this is different. Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim. We have to open the door.
The spell won't work unless you mean it. That's true of all unforgivables. If it must be done, then one of you must cast it.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus Curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
You didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio.
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
Okay. Boom. Here we go.
Ready?
I'm sorry.
I'm ready.
We're in.
Are you all right?
That pain. I would have done anything to make
Revelio.
But I'll survive. Let's keep moving. We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian,
Slytherin's
Ominous.
spellbook.
There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
I fear I cannot say even once dared that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why the caliber of student need to be exceptional. But she's fallen prey to a ridiculous notion that Muggleborns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts in the matter, thoughts he had not yet put voice to. There witnessed the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. Heavy heart that I know I must go from here, I shall place the creature into a deep slumber in its chamber, till it can be awakened by the one who shares my views, a descendant willing to reverse the damage. Ooh, I love it. This is good, cool.
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger
Revelio.
here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Okay, let's go, guys.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
All right. All right, guys, we are going to be leaving things there for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. We got the Crucio curse. Really cool. Hopefully we'll start again some more of the unforgivable curses moving forward. If you enjoyed this one, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe. Most importantly, get over yourselves a beautiful day, and bye-bye.